Hi my dears, welcome, welcome. Let us see today what are his or her intentions about this connection. What are his or her intentions about this connection? So for group number one, you will have this crystal, and this is your card. For group number two, you have this crystal, and you have this card. For group number three, you are going to have this crystal. I want to look a little bit more, and this will be your image. All right. So group number one, group number two, group number three. You will have the timestamps in the description box as usual, my dears, and we are going to see each other in your readings. Bye. Hi my dear group number one. So if you chose this crystal here that is connected with your throat chakra, and the name is sodalite, probably you call it like sodalite. Yeah, so it's very important about communication, your crystal. And yeah, so what I see about his intentions here is that these people are coming, these people that you are questioning about are coming out of maybe a fight mode. All right, it's like probably you had some fights before, and they are realizing that they cannot keep going like that. They don't want to keep going like this, fighting. Now what I see is that they prefer to see you as a partner, as someone that they can trust, than to have these fights with you. So his intentions for this connection is stop the fights. And I believe that this person is wanting to have the strength to do this. Maybe at first this person is going to fake it till he make it. Is going to try to, you know, like what I see here is in a way that the person is not going to be upset about everything all the time. They might be, but they are going to probably pretend a bit they are not, so that the everything between you two can be more harmonized. Yeah. They have something in their sleeves here. They have some intention here while doing this. And the intention is to win something here. But is winning in a way that is not really winning. I believe that this person is willing to look at you as someone equal in their lives. There was something that they were dreaming before, that for some reason they are not doing that anymore. And I believe that they saw some darkness here in your relationship. Maybe you went through difficult times, difficult situations, and the fears that they had now became known. And because they knew those fears and they look at those fears, they are willing to work on this relationship from a position of knowing about their feelings. So from what I'm seeing here is a very mature step here, and they are looking for the future. They are really looking at a bright future with you and a more harmonious future with you. They are willing to put you at the same level as they are, and they are willing to grow with you, even though they understand that sometimes it's going to be difficult. Sometimes things are going to appear inside the home. I don't know if you already have the home, but they are planning a home here. They are planning, yeah, they are wanting to be comfortable, but they are wanting at the same time to achieve a high position in life with you at their sides. They are looking at that, and they are understanding that whatever you went through, it was important to see the fears that were beneath and probably were disturbing your relationship. And because they understood the fears, they now feel that they have the power to work on this. It's a very rational intention here, and their intentions is to work on this with you and to create something serious, opening new doors for your connection, for your relationship. They want to stop fighting. They don't want to suffer anymore. I think there was a stage in your connection where perhaps you were struggling with fights, and that became a kind of a routine, unfortunately. But now they are wanting to finish that. They are wanting to finish that and create something new. But of course, they know that they cannot work alone, so they are really expecting that you are going to be next to them and doing the same job that they are doing, which is bringing light into fear, so that you can work with that. And when I was saying about faking till you make this person make it, is about actually control themselves, and sometimes do not act in an impulsive way, and wait to see what is triggering them. Wait to see what if this is a fear of them, or if it is reality, what is happening. So they are giving that time now. They are wanting to give that time to understand what is really happening, because they don't want more drama. They don't want more fights here. They don't mind if they don't win. They don't want a competition out of this. They want a relationship. And they saw that when you had a fight, you had a strong fight that really made this person understand that these fears were what was messing with your relationship. They kind of feel that they had some guilt in it. All right, yeah. So probably they are now quitting old habits, old routines, all old things that they used to do, and they feel that is not good for them and good for people around them. They are wanting to quit that. They are wanting to pay more attention to their heart space right now. And they are feeling very confident by doing that. They know that whatever happened here, it was difficult for you too, and it was with a lot of pain, but now they are feeling a lot of strength to move further and to create something beautiful with you. Yeah, probably they are coming out of silence too. There might be a period where this person was short in words, because they were wondering about this situation and what to do, and if they were going to be really able to come out of this fear state that they were in, because right now they really feel the power to bring light into those fears. and to communicate this to you. So the intentions for your connection is to communicate more, and especially to communicate about fears. Now, each one of us, I'm getting this message, I don't know why, we have different ways of communication. Sometimes there are people that they use more words, other people they are going to use more actions. So we know that divine masculine is always more oriented towards action, and divine feminine is always more oriented towards communication. And there is always these differences here. But if this person is in the energy of a divine masculine, they have the intention here of coming out, and I believe they are, from what I'm seeing here, they have intention of coming out of this period of time that they had to connect with themselves and understand their feelings and understand what they had and were wanting to improve in this relationship. They are seeing doors opening, they are seeing new light, they are having faith in what they are believing right now, and they are wanting to walk. They are seeing a garden here that might be created between you two. It can be that they are going to start taking care of themselves more also. But you know, not with the intention of a competition. They don't want to compete, you know, they don't think this should be a competition. They think their intentions is to improve the dynamic of the relationship and to confront fears, because you know, my dears, that when we are having relationships is when we work more our fears, because is when we are being more mirrored by other people, and those mirrors, they are going to work to our inner growth, because it's by mirroring that you can understand what you need to improve, and by mirroring, by others mirroring it to you, is when we are going to understand what you need to improve in the situation and in you, in yourself. So it's always about, though you were working together, it's not just about working together, it's also working about themselves. And it might be something here that this person always wished to do, that they are wishing to do right now, because they are seeing this relationship with you as an opportunity of growth, but also to grow themselves. Yeah, they really feel that now they have the tools that they need to survive those fears that always perhaps stopped them and made situations here that sometimes they had, you know, they were confused, and discussions or arguments came out of the state that they were in, and right now they don't want to be like that anymore. It was a struggle, but they decided that they are going to succeed, and instead of you know, arguing, they are going to see you as a team, and they are wanting to work with you situations instead of opposing you, but work next to you. All right, my dears, so this is what I see. Let me know if this resonated in the comments. Yeah, I think the message was very clear here. And all right, we are going to see each other next readings. Bye. Hi, my dears. So if it shows red jasper, so now this is a crystal that connects with your root chakra and connects with being more confident. And I believe that something that this person has to be is more confident. And what are his or her intention for this connection? You know, my dears, what I see here is someone that really need to work on themselves. That's for sure. And yeah, there is someone here that because of this red jasper, I can see that the most important thing for this person is first connect with themselves and gain some confidence in their lives and create roots. There is a problem with this energy of this person because they are not rooted. And because they are not rooted, they are, how can I say this? They are giving importance to things that they don't have truth inside of it. All right? It might be superficial things. So there is a lack here of something that is grounded. And because of that, it can be that this person work a bit as an energy vampire. So be aware of that. Because there is a door here that needs to be open in their lives that they are not open. They are having financial problems. They don't feel secure. And if this is a divine masculine, understand that the divine masculine energy needs to feel secure in order to create a connection, a real connection with other person. Is part of the energy of the divine masculine, to the need to feel confident and grounded so that they can share, which means that when they don't have that, my dears, it's very problematic for a divine masculine to be able to share resources when they feel that they don't have anything to give. So what I see here is someone that really needs to open a door and probably really needs to believe again, because there is kind of a dream, a kind of a purpose that this person is not wanting to see. Is there, but they don't want to see. I think there might be someone in their lives that holds a higher position that can be limiting this person or trying to limit. But I believe that what they are going to be needing to do first here is, before even thinking about this connection, is working on themselves. They will need to go alone, my dears, first. They will need to understand who they are, understand their ground, understand their connection, their roots first. And they will have to go deep into their fears. They will have to kind of change their world upside down, because right now, in this world that they are, in this consciousness that they are not seeing teammates. There is no other, because when someone don't have themselves, even, you know, they don't know, they didn't do the inner work, enough inner work to know who they are, they cannot give. You know, it's like, no, especially, yeah, so they cannot, and they shouldn't, because they first, even if they give something, it's going to be something that is not going to feel satisfying, because they are not established and grounded in their own truth. So how can they give something true, you know, can you understand this, to others? So what they are going to go first, and they will need to do first, my dears, is to find themselves, to go into an inner journey here until they find themselves. It can be also that they need to find any kind of protection or any kind of solution so that they can exude their own personality, because there is someone restricting here this person, or a structure, can also be a structure that is restricting this person. So they feel that they need to sneak out of this, so already not being true, you know what I mean? They need to sneak out of these structures sometimes. But the problem is that they are not being true to themselves or to others, because they cannot, they didn't find their truth. So they will have to find that, and they have to understand the inner warrior inside of them, and so that they understand how unique they can be, and then when they do see those roots, their confidence, when they create that confidence, then they can start thinking or of giving to other people. Because yeah, there is something here, first of all, that they are not liking, you know. I believe the fear that this person has is also to look at themselves and understand that they are not liking what they are seeing, because they cannot like that they are acting from a place that doesn't belong to their inner truth. So once they confront that, and that is the first step actually, they need to confront that, so that then they can change something here and go in search of their truth, their uniqueness. And when they find their truth, that truth needs to be strong enough to confront this old structure that is limiting them and needs to go away. So if this person is willing to do the work here, I think it's going to take time. It's going to take time for them to do that. They are kind of waiting, and a bit with a lazy energy here. But you know, life is going to bring lessons to this person. So there is something here that this person cannot escape, and the lesson that will bring, first of all, to this person needs to be about an emotional state. There is something that they need to see here that they are not seeing. There is something that they used to do, a pattern that they used to fall, that doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's not connected with their inner truth. There is an open that they need to open first. So intentions for this connection, my dears, what I see is that this person needs to think and really needs to do an inner journey first of all. So I'm not seeing them with intentions here, because they cannot give, as I already said. Whatever they are giving is not coming out of their inner truth, because they don't even know, they don't even recognize what is their inner truth. So they need to go into this inner journey so that they now can get away from these old patterns. The structure that I was talking about can also be old patterns that this person had and are not serving them anymore. They know that if they want to have something with you for real, they need to change a lot. And they will need to learn about them, because they right now, they are not thinking about a team or a partnership. It's not their intentions, because they know there is a structure, there is a roots that they need to create first, and this person doesn't feel abandoned. This person doesn't feel that they have that root space that they would need to get out of this hidden place that they are most of the time, even from themselves. It can be that they have other people around them that they work in the same kind of vibration, and neither of them are seeing the way out, are wanting to see the way out, because first this person needs to want. They are kind of wanting that, but it's so slow that they are, you know, it's a kind of vibration of going with the flow. And these kind of people, I'm saying this kind of people, what I mean is this kind of vibration is can show this person by mirroring to them that they need to change something. So time will be needed here, so that this person can understand and can do this inner journey and then be able to go in a partnership with someone, because this person knows that they are not prepared. All right, my dears, so I think this was a pretty straight and you know, straight to the point message. And let me know in the comments if it resonated or not, and we are going to see each other in your readings. All right, bye. Hi, my dear group number 3. So if you chose this beautiful tiger eye here, it means that there needs to be a balance between the mind and the body, between the ideals and the actions. Yeah, and of course, because it has to do with the plexus, solar plexus, it also is going to work with self-confidence, to express the creation that they are doing. Now, what I'm going to tell you, my dears, is that be aware of this energy, because I see someone here that it might be a little bit manipulative here. Okay, manipulative, yes. Now, this person needs to be in connection with their solar plexus. There is no, you know, when someone trying to use or force others to do things, is because they are not really connected with themselves, is because they are not really confident in the world around them, or even in themselves. So they think that they need to use power so that other people do whatever they want them to do. But it's because this person is not balanced. So intentions for this relationship, right now I don't see a very serious intention here. I can see someone that is out of balance, someone that didn't do the work of their fears, to work with their fears, because this needing to control others, because this need here to control others, my dear, also comes from the fact that they feel powerless. They feel that they are someone that lack action. It's not that they lack action, it's that they lack concretizing their goals. Now, if this is a divine masculine, this is not good at all, because this person feels that they cannot fulfill their purposes, and there is here a very imbalanced energy, and that's why they cannot connect with somebody if they want to have fun. This is what I see here. They are not connecting in a very profound way. They are seeing this very lightly, because I think that they feel they cannot protect themselves from some harm. Yes, some old issues that they had here, that they feel imprisoned before in some kind of dynamic. And right now there are fears they are taking over this person, and they cannot offer much more than fun. And whatever they are trying to do here, their intentions is to manipulate towards fun. Even being very carefree about this relationship and dating other people at the same time, because they understand that they need to work on themselves. There is something to be constructed here inside themselves. They are just learning. Now the good news is that they are learning. They are beginning to learn something here, because though they feel powerless in this situation, in being like this, or right now in the vibration that they are. They don't feel empowered at all. That's why they think that they need to manipulate in order to succeed in this kind of fun that they want to have in their lives. Yes, so they even think that they need to be sneaky about some behaviors here. Now, yeah, and they understand that what they really need to do is go inwards and learn about themselves and be more confident and be more balanced in their lives, and also realizing that what they are building is nothing. You know, they are not building in their lives. They need to build something. But now it might be that you are going to receive some message. I just received here a message or something about this situation that is already, I feel for you, a bit messy. So this is not new for you. You understand that, or you will be understanding pretty soon with something that will happen, that there is something that you are misunderstanding here. Now this person is feeling that they don't have much, and they know that they don't have much, and they know that they need to use, they think, you know, they don't need, they are doing it because they want to do that. But it's because they have not much to offer right now. I see the only thing that their intentions here right now is to have fun, and their intentions is to yeah, just going around, probably dating much more than one people at the same time, and at the same time they are learning here something, but it might be that they are also trying to learn more ways to achieve what they want instead of doing the inner job. It seemed to me that they are in a place that they yeah, they might be learning. What they might be learning is ways to achieve their goals, not in the best way. Yeah. I think this person right now is in an energy that they know that they need to be free because of everything that I just told you. There is a big work for this person to do, and the work here is why it's so important to have self-confidence, because self-confidence is something that you only achieve when you are grounded in yourself. There are people that they pretend to be self-confident, but they act out of fear. Yes, so what I see here is actions out of fear. And this fear comes from old dynamics that they had, where they felt that they couldn't protect themselves. But what is important here is that the energy that they are bringing to your relationship is an energy that is not sincere, because they are already trying to use here some games to achieve what they want, which tells me that probably they are not being so much sincere to you, or you are going to be understanding this very soon. You are also going to understand that, be understanding, if you did not already, that this person is not stable. There must be something with their you know, their security in a state, financial matters also. And the thing here is that they are learning something here, but here I believe that it can also, what they are learning can also be other ways to achieving what they want without doing much. Fears are taking the best of this person. I saw before here learning, but right now what I'm seeing here is that there is a possibility that this learning is still not about themselves. It's still not about themselves. It can be how to achieve a certain comfort in this vibration still. Be aware of this energy, my dears. I don't think this is a healthy energy. You, of course, you know what you were doing, and that is very important, that you have that inner knowing too. So always feel things and use your intuition also here. There is some dark clouds here in this celebration. As I told you, it's something that is not coming from truth, and that's the problem. Yeah, so my dears, this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we are going to see each other next readings. Bye!